All right. Good evening and welcome to this press conference. Coach, it was Madagascar 1, Gambia 1. Last minute goal to ensure a point for the Gambia. I mean, tell us your general assessment of the match today.
Yeah, I think, first of all, we definitely deserved at least a point. Look, when you get to that end, you always are wondering, is the goal going to come? Because we created so much and we really threw everything. By the end of the game, we were in a 3-2-5 formation and we're really pushing. And yeah, Madagascar got a few breakaways, but we covered them. The goalkeeper, the defenders covered it all really well. And so we were never really in too much danger of going 2-0 behind. And yeah, so we feel relieved, I would say, to get the goal. I think it was a deserved equalizer, but definitely when it comes so late in the game, you can't say that you're not relieved about it. Overall, look, it's the same. The players, we don't hide behind it. We've got to get better at set pieces. We're on top of the game completely in the first half. We would like to use the ball a bit better. Our rotations need to be a little bit sharper, and ball movement against a low block needs to be a little bit better. But we should be going in at least 0-0 at halftime. So to concede a goal from a long ball into the box where we don't clear our lines, and look, the number 14 for Madagascar scores a good goal. We can't deny that, but we shouldn't give them the opportunity. So it's another game where we concede from a set piece situation and a different type of set piece. So it's not like we're not working on it, but we need some more personal responsibility and quality in those moments. But look, it's an important goal from Yankuba at the end, and we move on to the next game. We've got to try and get 3 points on Monday, and if we do that, we'll be in a good position in the group.
Coach, in the end, there was a little bit of controversy. I mean, Madagascar thought they scored a clear goal, but I mean that was the clearest handball anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I think the nature is if you score a goal that isn't clean, celebrate loudly and hope it gets given. And we've seen that, but the referees were strong today. It's very obviously a handball. You can see it. Even the linesman and the fourth official on our side saw it and straight away told us it's not a goal. It's not a goal. So yeah, look. That was for us. We never believed we've got to put faith in the referees that they'll make the tough decisions, and it was never a goal, and so it is what it is. I'd like to watch back. I'm told from people up in the stands that in the first few minutes maybe we could have had a penalty. We felt from the dugout it was the foul on Yankuba, but look, overall we played okay. I think it's probably the weakest of our performances since I've arrived. But that's not necessarily to say it was a bad performance. I think we did a lot of good things. We created a lot of chances, but we've just got to find that little bit of magic in and around the penalty box.
Well, I mean, the last minute goal, would that serve as a booster going into the next game on Monday?
The last minute goal, the best way I can describe this is imagine you were maybe underwater for too long and you suddenly come up and you're able to breathe. That's what it feels like. You're struggling for breath. You know that if you don't get it, then the road to AFCON is very complicated if you don't get it. But getting the goal, look, this group was always going to be super competitive between ourselves, Comoros and Madagascar, trying to follow up Tunisia. So yeah, we keep ourselves alive in it, but it doesn't get any easier. We've got to go and try and pick up 3 points on Monday in Al Jadida. No.
Well, that's it then.
Perfect. Thank you, gents.